Photo shot from overhead, typically called the flat lay photo. So I'm going to run you through a few tips to make that process easier. Out of this, I'm going to create a desk setup. All you're going to need is a good lighting source, which I'll speak about a bit more in a minute, a flat surface, so you can either have a desk or on the floor. Most importantly, you're going to need a smartphone with a camera. So if you've got all those things, then we're good to go. This is probably the single most important part of anything in photography. It's getting good lighting. So we're going to shoot today in natural light. So we've got a window light coming here. So your phone is here and the light's coming in from a 90-degree angle, and that's going to be the perfect setup for you. So we don't really want to shoot in direct sunlight because that's going to cause loads of harsh shadows. So we want really nice, soft, natural light. So if it's like an overcast day, that's going to be perfect. For me, it all starts with one kind of hero focal point, and that's got to be the laptop, I think. What I like to do next normally is add another object in the opposite corner to just kind of balance things out a bit. We've got a watch, we've got some headphones, so let's try that. So as it's a desk setup, I'm going to put the pens in the top left-hand corner, out of reach. We want to draw the user's eye from the laptop, and then it'll come round to the magazine. The camera is probably the second most important item, so I want to put it opposite the laptop to really give maximum effect. We're looking quite good here, but I just want to tweak a few things. I recommend you looking at it through your phone rather than looking overhead, because obviously that's where your final outcome is going to be, through the phone, not your own eyes. You see here, we have this spirit level in the middle. We want to get the crosses to line up, and then we know that everything is level. What I'm trying to do here now when I'm lining the items up is have some nice breathing space in between the items. Negative space lets all of your elements breathe a little bit better and just makes it for a nice overall composition. Layering things up a bit just gives a bit more depth to the scene. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to introduce my hand into the scene. If I can try and take the photo with my hand in. I recommend just having a play and taking as many photos as you can until you're happy. Thinking about your focal point and placing the items around, and really thinking about the negative space between the items and leaving some breathing room. If you'd like to know more about the history of flat lays, composition, lighting, go and check out my online course at Domestika.